All right. Good morning for the majority of people probably tuning in. If not, wherever you are, we are very happy to have you here with us as we are ready to get on with Call of the Netherdeep. Very excited. We find ourselves in Ank'Harel this lovely morning, and we will see what transpires today. So, real quick, if you are coming on, we have ways that you can participate in the game. You don't just have to sit there like a bump in the log. You can spend your channel points, give some inspiration, give some extra loot drops, whatever works for you. And comment, cheer, make good-natured comments. Good-natured ridicule. We're a bunch of friends over here, fam. So, without further ado, we're going to get started. But real quick, if you ever want to try to see what it looks like to play with us, you can go ahead and check us out. Check out all the games that go on the channel at startplaying.games occasionally. Certain spots open up. I believe we have a Sunday spot open currently. And so you're welcome to check that out. But for today, our party wakes up in an apartment in the city of Ank'Harel. The hot sun through the windows. It is warm, a dry heat that gets right into the bone and gets you ready for the day. It's so disparate from where you were just a few days ago. In Bazazan, the buildings are burnt and crumbling. Even in Jigao, it's a civilization trying to become itself, trying to find order, but due to the nature of the lands and the curse and the wars that have happened, it's a struggle, and it's never quite established. Always in movement on the back of turtles or tortoises. But here in Ank'Harel, the civilization of centuries stands firm, sprawling buildings that have been there for generations. A city and people untouched by much of the war and strife that you're so used to. It's beautiful. Even on some of the couches, you seem to be waking up in Prolix's small apartment. The young tiefling who you met in Bezekzan has given you, at least for this one morning and one night, some lodging. Various where you could find room, maybe on top of the counter, on a couch, on the floor. Small but humble apartment of this archaeologist finds themselves. You're at the Academy of Volsight in the small lodgings they've been given. So, as we wake up, I'd like you to describe where you think you might have ended up sleeping in this small, cramped apartment, and what your character is doing. And right away, let's see here. We'll go with a inspiration for Zednim. Let's give it to Varys.
Awesome.
Now,
Thank you. I think Giles would have woken up very comfortably if there's like a balcony right outside, or like a fire escape. He probably slept out there very comfortably.
Yeah, feeling the metal warm up underneath you.
Yeah.
I think Varys wouldn't mind sleeping outside, but if Giles found that nice little spot, he will leave him be with that, and he'll probably just He'll sleep on the floor, maybe like against maybe against a door, or like the front door or the wall. It's like adjacent to the front door, just so like if he has to go, he'd go, be the first one out. Basically, just very eager to start this day in Ankara.
Absolutely.
I also slept on the roof of the building.
Damn.
We're just like, no.
They're actually awake doing meditation right now in the sun.
Yeah. Making your wings not out, but just barely visible at times. Absorbing through your bronzed skin the light. Figuring out your new nature a little bit. New body. Stretching your arms. Who else?
Gwendolyn would probably be found in a in the bathtub. A little bit of water fill on it, just a little bit.
Switch yourself down. It's like kind of dry heat. You're like, ooh, this is not good for my skin.
Exfoliate.
Right, it's just
A little bit of terrarium.
sleep in a half-filled bathtub.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Luxana.
I guess that means the kind gentlemen in the party were nice enough to actually give me the couch. That's
Yeah,
so sweet of you.
basically.
Basically, yes,
We are all gentlemen.
exactly. Exactly.
The magic muscles are also magically chivalrous.
Magic chivalry.
Magically chivalrous. Unintentionally so, but nonetheless.
Yeah. That's what makes it magical.
Exactly.
All right. So, come to a week. Prolix has put out a selection of bagels and a little bit of what seems to be like a some type of pastry dip that you're not exactly sure what precisely it is, but it has a very kind of like nutty and acidic taste. It's good. Like probably some type of bean or nut has gone into it. And he's just kind of eating some himself as starts to see all of you awaken and possibly come on down from your meditation. And goes, all right then. Well, I see that. Yes, please. I've put this out for you, and I have things I need to attend to for the day. But I wanted to see you out and see what you might need. I know to find your future lodgings. And hopefully
Future
you all
lodgings?
know. Well, I told you to get the night just to give you something so you didn't have to walk around all bruised and bloodied trying to find a place to stay. But I asked you may go, and is there any information I can give you about the city or?
Any places you recommend for lodging?
Preferably in the very cheaper variety.
I see. Depends where you want to go. There's more bunkhouse arrangements, if that's what you're looking for. Well, frankly, there's a lot of inns around. Not too hard to find. I would say that if you are looking for ones that, yes, the more transitory ones, as many would stay there for. Could say many come here for 3 to 6 months at a time to study and then go. So it's a market, but nonetheless, if you'd like to go to Sun's Reminiscence, that is more of a bunkhouse one could stay at. I believe around 6 beds a room. It was small, but I mean, it does its thing. That's about 3 gold a night.
Is it safe?
There's a lock on the door.
Oh,
It's no different
Well,
than how
Yeah,
the other ends have
we'll be
worked.
making this offer, making it safe ourselves.
Yes, those are the ones that types who usually stay there. They're those who provide their own safety, typically. There's also the step aside. That is a fairly, I know it's very great food, cheery atmosphere, but definitely a little more. I think you might be able to finagle yourselves into one room if you are persuasive enough. But they would run 5 gold a room a night. Other than that, I'm afraid I haven't had cause to visit every inn, unfortunately. So I'm sure you can find yourselves. Though if you do end up at the step aside, I could recommend. I've had dealings there that have been overly positive. So if you wish to mention my name there, it might work for you, and you're certainly welcome to. But that would be if you can talk to either Urwan or their husband, Cully now.
Thank you, Prolix.
Certainly. And then I did get a missive this morning from the Allside Academy itself, and should you choose to, they do have some work they'd love that are open to all cell swords. And you had mentioned that. And I believe the notice would go up later today, but apparently you have gotten the first notice, if you so desire.
Great. Much
Yeah.
appreciated. Love work. Let's go.
Perfect.
All right, well, they kind of, as you finish your breakfast and do your morning preparations, they open their door, and as you take your stuff and proceed out, they lock it behind and soon turn and go into their business for the day, leaving you in the midst of the campus on the south side to do what you will.
Oh boy.
Leaving us alone. Ha. Mistake.
In a brand new city.
Right. Mistakes were made.
No supervision.
Let's go to
At
the
all
pit.
whatsoever, right?
Fighting
How many
time.
problems can we solve?
No supervision and even less accountability.
Right? And no money.
The black hole. Let's
Definitely
go.
not going to cause problems.
Black hole. We have to see the black hole.
Yes. Right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think first stop should be black hole.
Yeah, we'll stop at the black hole. Then we'll go to the Legion of Allside and get the work.
Well, can we stop by a place to buy magic stuff? Before that actually?
All right, so that's actually going to be the Sizzle District where the black hole is. So that
Yeah.
will help you out. So
Yeah. We're in that same district. We will be there in no time.
yes. All right, now. You begin the journey to the Sigil District. It's as you look at its borders and as you pass through, you realize it is among the busiest there. And of course, here is where you find yourself. Prolix's apartment was just on the outskirts of the Sigil District. And so you come into it proper, busy, the people running across, and you see that there seems to be more of a center of learning, where students are buying supplies, people are learning basic skills and trades as like blacksmithing, even a little bit of artificery here or there. And then, of course, there's arcane things as well, moving, and just research and architecture. This, quite frankly, is anything you wish to become proficient in or learn to do. This is where you should find yourself here in Corel. And as you move, the allegiance of all sight, where you currently are, find yourself is pervasive in the whole area. You see that there's their seal of approval on where one might buy supplies, quills, papers, and the like. However, you may see what you'd like to see. What specifically are you looking for?
Need to buy 3 things. I need to get a pearl. I need to get a components pouch. Oh no, I have a components pouch. I need to get a pearl, and then I need to get some incense.
Go back here. Okay. So you make your way to the Crystal Chateau, where you actually found yourself transported into earlier yesterday. And after asking around for supplies, you're greeted if they were made aware of your presence here. Let in as you even see a letter being delivered about this in general, and behind a desk you see a human woman, somewhat fair-skinned, with like a deep red hair that's scarlet. Kind of looks up. Yes. May I help you all?
Hello.
Hello.
We would like to buy stuff.
We want to buy stuff. I see. Okay. Your students here, or no? Let me. Yes, you're. Okay. Yep. I'm just kind of looking at descriptions, looking at something I've written down. Gills. Okay. As she's like, of course. I see. So I have here that due to some service and things, you are to be allowed to purchase stuff from here today. However, you must have official work or be members for any future purchases. So here, anything of the magical variety or components that you wish to grab, you can easily get.
Okay. Cool.
So you're grabbing a pearl, you're grabbing your incense.
Ask her how could we be members of the Allegiance of All Sight. I feel like that'd be really good for us.
Oh, yes. And how could we join the Legion of All Sight?
Well, usually one has to prove loyalty to knowledge and the use of it for what is good. Delving into secrets and such. For the most part, my understanding here is that you are potential sellswords from this missive I received.
Yes.
So you'd make yourself available to do work, and as you proved yourselves trustworthy and reliable, membership is often extended after a plethora of missions.
Yeah, we got that.
Okay.
We got the time for that.
Sounds like a plan. Then
I'm excited. Okay, come on, let's go.
All right. All right. Is there anything else that anyone wants to grab here?
I have all the components I need.
I mean, I don't want to like use up all of our
I'm
money.
trying to find the
so-
link to the.
I just want 20 gold from the pile.
yeah, leave me 20 gold as well, or 30 gold.
So we have 186 left.
I'm good. I don't.
I mean, real quick, do we need a cracked drift globe, like the one we got in Bazozan?
Everybody can see dark, right?
Yeah.
No, we would not.
Mostly,
Alright,
I
then-
think.
And like, I can glow.
Me too, my eyes.
That's true. You are the drift globe.
So, do we want to sell it?
Yeah, I'll pull the
Okay.
cracked
We're-
drift globe out of the back. Ooh.
But Vanillin will like go up to it and just like be like, ah, yes, I think we want to sell this one, and then I would like to try and cast distort value on it.
Okay.
Perfect.
I'll say I'll let you do this out of sight initially because
Yeah.
you've been excited to use the spell. So
I have been waiting.
all right. So remind me how the spell works, please.
All right. So the spell's description is: do you need to squeeze a few more gold pieces out of a merchant as you try and sell that weird octopus statue you liberated from the Chaos Temple? Do you need to downplay the worth of some magical asset when the tax collector stops by? Distort value covers you. You cast this spell on an object no more than 1 foot on a side, doubling that object's perceived value by adding illusory flourishes or to polish it, or reduce its perceived value by half with the help of illusory scratches, dents, and other unsightly features. Anyone examining the object can ascertain its true value with a successful intelligence investigation check against your spell save DC.
All right. So what is your DC?
My DC is 15, and I would like to attempt to double the value.
Okay.
It really does say all that stuff at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Acquisitions Incorporated, I think.
It's
Yeah.
an
I
amazing
didn't
spell
believe
description.
It's the best.
Have you read the Gift of Gab description? That's
I
just
think I
hilarious.
have.
That's pretty good.
Jeez. Okay. They look at it. Interesting. Nice bit of illusion work you did here. Maybe I'll tell you what. I'll not report this little bit of
Scandal.
scandalous activity to the people, and we'll call it at 5 gold.
Out of curiosity, what would have been if we didn't try to lie to you?
I guess we'll never know. Maybe we should try honesty first next time, huh?
I love this.
We should probably next time try cheaper merchants that aren't working in libraries also. Vendolin. Just by the way.
Y'all could have stopped me.
And Vendolin, as you get closer, you see that they seem to be transcribing spells
I like
into a
these
spell
people. These are-
book.
people are great.
Oh. It's just a wizard. It's fine.
It's fine.
No,
they-
I would.
5 gold. Thank you.
Okay.
Wait, no, we can definitely sell it for more somewhere else.
But do you get secrecy with that, huh?
They know about it, Vendolin. We can't sell it.
Yeah, this is blackmail.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Good start. We're off to a good start with these people.
They put the
Yeah.
5 gold and without you fully accepting. They're putting it down in a drawer, closing it. They wrote a natural 20 on their investigation check.
Cool.
I was like, oh,
Don't worry, we're a lot better than this. Trust me, we are.
We just woke
Please do
up.
not
I-
inform the kobolds. Thank you
We
very
do
much.
have 2 spell scrolls that we don't necessarily need, or 1 at least. I'm fine with selling the spell scroll of sleep.
Okay.
All right.
If
Yeah,
anybody
let's
else
see where we.
is opposed.
Oh no.
And I also have a spell scroll of Thunderwave from the cave. This first one too.
Oh yeah.
And G
No. If you want to sell that one, we can sell that one too.
Okay.
All right. So we have a spell scroll of Grease and a spell scroll of Thunderwave.
okay. So, yep. So I thought, okay. So in that case, they're going to give you 75 gold for the 2 of them.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes. You're welcome. Just kind of nod. Just it's if hopefully you know to be honest with us, and we will give you fair and honest exchanges here. We wish those who seek knowledge to do well, and hopefully they wish the same upon us.
It's the first time he's out of the ocean, so we'll work on it with him.
Okay.
I just thought that you would appreciate that it was extra shiny.
If it
I
was
know I
indeed extra shiny rather than a clever illusion, then maybe.
Okay.
Is
Well,
this
We're pretty good
I
at
think-
beating things. I don't know if that
Yeah.
helps.
that's pretty much about it. That's all that we can really do.
Yes. It's all right. Just you just should know that we did have a Jim has come here before and taught us many things.
Unfortunately. Okay.
He was guest lecturer a few times.
Makes sense.
there is one more thing, if that's okay.
Certainly.
Do you happen to have any armor that might fit me?
You will want to see the Suncut Bazaar for that.
Okay.
That's not usually a student product that we keep stocked.
That makes sense. Thank you.
Certainly. They're going to actually offer, if you would rather not have the 75 gold, at this point in this conversation, they will offer you in exchange for those 2 scrolls, a scroll of Jim's magic missile.
It smells hilarious.
I'll leave that to Vendolin. He's the one with the
Yeah, what say you, Vendolin?
spreadsheet.
Not just magic
mean,
missile. It's
I'm-
Jim's magic missile.
I'm not opposed to Jim's magic missile.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then mark off that 75 gold, and you may have a spell scroll of Jim's magic missile.
All right. I will need paper and ink then.
Oh! Look, funny how that works.
Exactly. Funny indeed.
That's how they get you.
Yep.
But yeah, you can do the standard price for that. They will
Okay.
help you out
I
here.
think it's. I'm looking at
Um,
think
you do
50
see
gold.
50 gold. That's what I thought. Okay. Yeah. So 50 gold.
you do see that at the ends of the scroll here have been painted gold. There's a big signature on it. This is Jim. Dark magic. And a little caricature of their face with a nice little mustache as well.
Well, let's go find Luxon some armor.
Yay!
And then we go to the hole.
We'll go to the
hole.
and then the fighting pits.
Yes. The holes in the
They're
pit.
fighting pits. Why are they
Yeah.
fighting? Oh, I'm so happy we're here.
Yes, it's 20 gold. We already found out how much it is.
Yeah. We asked Prolix. He knew.
How many rounds can we afford? The genuine question.
1 each.
We have 136 gold. So.
Yeah,
All right.
I feel like one
Let's
fight's
go.
too quick. Look at me and Cuddles. We're pretty quick.
And Giles, I mean, look at those muscles.
All right.
Yeah, moose.
So you wanted to see the hole?
Yes.
Yeah, they're very curious about it.
So you
wanna push Ferris in.
patrol down there, and you see keeping a 20-foot guard around what looks like an excavation area with kind of wooden stairs and a few tents around. You come upon where you see this kind of hole drawn. It seems to be 150-foot diameter. It's roped off and being patrolled actively.
Oh.
That's a hole right there. That's definitely a hole.
Where do you think it goes?
Down?
What's the first layer of the house?
Hello. I'm gonna make an echo.
Okay. So, an orc gentleman comes up, kind of tanned skinned, slightly reddish. Oi, can I help you?
Oh,
How far
we
does the
just
hole
wanted-
go?
Far enough. Do you have credentials? If not, you need to go.
I'm Cobalt Soul.
So this is for Allegiance of All Sight only. You need to go.
That's rude. Cuddle
Fair.
walks away.
Yeah, we go. Or I go, at least.
All right. Thank you. Thanks for not coming back ever again to the mall without proper credentials or clearance. Yeah, go. Does everyone go?
Yep.
All right. And where to next? Do you want is Sungut Bazaar where you're looking for, or
Yes, to get Luxon armor.
okay? So in that case, so it's a fairly pleasant journey as you travel through again the Sigil district, going around Circlet Walk, and ultimately into the Suncut Bazaar. Through the San Herald. And as you get here, There's crimson banners, hanging flags of all colors, and cloth drapery that provide shade over crowded streets, and all which herald entrance to Suncut Bazaar. And this seems to be the absolute center of commerce. You see awnings that stretch above open air food stalls. There's just all types of foods and sweets. There's active meat on a spittle that's being carved off to passers-by. They're paying their gold, and just almost all the buildings here seem to be densely packed, filled with goods of all types. And as you go through, you see at the very center is a large building that the decorations are gaudy and bright, jewels almost worked into the stone itself, and simply says Lux Run Casino.
Ooh, a casino. I've heard of these. Temples of Evil.
Yeah, we're too broke to go in there.
I
Trust
agree.
me.
Walks away.
Walks away like, nope.
Like,
Too broke.
Yeah. Ross, your mic is very quiet today.
sorry. How about now?
That's better.
Okay.
Good. All right. So, you want to go just to the market stalls? You can. What type of armor are you looking for, Luxana?
I just studded leather.
Okay.
I got a light armor proficiency with my bard.
Yep. So you absolutely can. Anything in the player's handbook equipment for the listed price here, you can. All that standard you can find.
Nice.
Standard handbook.
Is it any way I could try to puppy dog eyes a discount for a Luxonite far from home on a religious pilgrimage, fearful for her safety on her journey with her older brothers, and fearing death distant from the Luxon beacons and the security of consecration?
Wait, what is happening? What, guys, what's happening?
I think
She's
she's about to
crying
cry.
again.
She's crying. Okay.
So
Okay.
oh, they're crying. Okay. What? Tell you what, just stop. Just actually make a persuasion check.
Gladly.
Advantage because of the tears.
So here's the guidance,
Yes.
and then here's the persuasion. 22?
Right. Tell you what. We'll go down 20%. You stop crying, then you leave.
Yes, Master Merchant.
We're not in Den of Tears. You can. Thank you.
Excellent.
So how much is it with the 20%?
So it's 45. Down 20%.
So that's 9 gold off.
Nice. So it's 36 gold total.
Hell yeah.
All right, we have 100 gold left.
We're okay with sleeping
105.
outside, right?
105 gold left.
Ooh, 105.
We'll win some money.
Yeah.
If we save 3 gold, that's one room at that really shitty bunkhouse inn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's honestly just good enough.
Yeah, I've slept in worse. But yeah, let's get busy. Let's fight somebody.
There's this really like interesting spice that I wanted to try here. Like an old friend of mine wrote me a letter about it a long time ago. And, like I've never been here. I kind of want to try it.
Yeah, it's called spice.
it called?
You just actually add it to food.
Yeah, you don't really get much of that in Wildmount, especially where I'm from.
I think you're thinking of something else, but yeah.
Either starts with an F or a PH. I don't remember.
Food. You're thinking about food. They were spicing your food. That's what it was.
It's like, oh, there's a number. Fusaka! We've got the Fusaka right over here.
Oh, Fusaka.
That's it. That's it, guys.
Are you
How much a bottle?
Probably comes in a bag.
We'll do 5 gold.
Done.
All right, here you go.
Cool.
I'll give you this tiny little
Bag
bottle.
of holding. It's
Was
going
that
in
so
the bag of
easy?
holding.
What did you wait, Giles? What did you guys just buy?
Hard drug now.
No. It's Fusaka.
Yeah,
I pay them in silver.
Oh,
We have
Fix-
57
Make it rain.
silver.
That's right. Yeah.
So that's
Like-
5.7 gold. So I pay them in 50 silver for 5 gold.
I gotta see a bunch of zeros in the spreadsheet now. Just everything's even. Everything's even.
Almost. We have 100.7 gold.
Ah. Okay.
What can we get for 7 silver?
Let's save our money. Maybe we can use some of this money to play some bets and maybe win some
All
fights.
right.
Oh yeah.
So soon you head to the north side of the San Herald district, which lies next to the Sangat Bazaar, and make your way to an immense circular depression that's been carved into the ground. Nice and deep. You are now at the Bowl of Legends, where warriors are made. Sorry, Bowl of Judgment, where warriors are made into legends. You see a sign up for the next event, which starts in 2 hours, it says. And anyone who wishes to compete may pay 20 gold.
Competing. Let's
Throw
go,
in for
guys.
me.
Virus? You in?
Oh yeah.
What's the competition?
Is it gonna go? Oh, right. So people fight. Either it depends on the number of participants. We either do kind of a few one-on-one battles, or everyone just gets in and goes.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
But anyway, everything ends, whether it's
Royal
one-on-one or big royale, when one person is not dead, unconscious, or yielded.
Is magic allowed? Is magic allowed?
In the royale, certainly. On the one-on-one, sort of depends on how you size up. It's dependent. But certainly I could put down prefers use of magic, and we would make sure that it would be okay.
I kind of want to do the battle royale.
A little bit. Yeah. Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
I'll cheer you on. Yeah.
Does this mean that we have to fight each other in the battle royale?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, because it would be.
I've seen what you guys can do.
Listen. If we all fight in the battle royale, if one of us wins, we all win.
Exactly. It's
you got
all
that
about
right.
whose ego is bigger than the other one.
Right?
That they have
exactly.
to win.
What about who has the most hit point? Oh, guys, with rage.
It's all about who has the most AoE spells.
I don't know. His rage and his HP. But let's do it.
These words, are you speaking in code?
Yeah,
Have
when
you
we were
seen
walking,
him
we
get
kind
hit?
of.
He doesn't get hit well. He literally takes it.
I think I can hit him pretty hard.
No.
Who's the one that pushed me in that last dungeon though?
Me.
Cuddles.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure that was Cuddles.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I just wanted to be clear on that.
All right.
You were bewitched.
Hey, a push is a push is a push is a push.
A kick is a kick is a
That.
kick is a kick.
Okay, so who all will be Who will be participating?
I think everyone but Luxana.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Chance is gonna be in there,
pat you on
too.
the back. Here's your bardic inspirations.
Oh, sweet. I give Luxana my bag that has my pseudo dragon in it. Just make sure he feeds. Make sure he doesn't bite anybody.
Yeah, before the fight, like right before the fight, I'm gonna give her the bag of holding, and I'm gonna take off the fur-lined vest because I don't need that for a fight.
You should take off the
I'll
pendant too.
enter.
Make it an even fight.
No.
I'll
come
go
on.
with them just so I can watch their stuff and manipulate probability from the sidelines.
Now, so you know that would be breaking the law, and if caught, there would be imprisonment involved. That'd be a big deal.
Okay.
Would they really arrest the priest of Aluxin here?
Don't worry,
Yes.
she'll just cry.
We are not in Wildlands, so probably.
Yeah. And I think there is a you run there is a what seems to be a display of what looks like kind of wax equivalents, kind of painted stone of of hands that are in the shape of one who casts spells. That says interference with official events will have the appendage used removed.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought would happen.
That reminds me. Vendolin,
Yes.
you forgot your familiar.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
Let me bring my familiar.
And she has the land on Vendolin's shoulder.
He's an important magical asset.
I
He's my emotional support familiar.
Give me a deception check with advantage, please.
You got it.
who are they to say no?
So that's with guidance, that would be 22.
Oh, of course, wizard from Mirror, absolutely allowed. Very good.
Yeah, let's go.
But 80 gold down.
80 gold. Yeah.
We have 20.7 gold left.
Actually, real question: how much? If are we able to make more money doing one-on-one fights than the battle royale, or is battle royale like significantly more in the pot?
So essentially, yes. So the way this would work would be the winner here will likely walk away with about 100 gold.
Mhm.
So 20 more gold than you all put in together.
Mhm.
Right. If you're especially kind of doing this group gold. Now one-on-ones, the winners walk away with 50 gold.
Hmm.
So that would be an upwards of 30 should you not face each other, though you might still face each other depending on how they do that.
Right.
The Royale's best bet.
Okay. Just thought I'd check.
Though likely you won't. Obviously, you probably won't face each other based on how I've already started to do this.
Mhm.
So it's up to you.
Yeah, there's 4 of us. We're most likely going to be the ones left standing. So it's just about what happens next.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, you put in 80, you'd get 20, or for that 80, you could get 200.
Yeah. Well, let's stick with the battle royale.
So Battle Row is the less amount.
Oh shit, that's right.
Oh.
Damn.
Yeah,
Well,
one-on-ones, we would get
yeah.
more money.
Okay.
We'd get 30 gold each if we won.
Okay.
If I can do the magic preference, then I'll do the one-on-one.
got?
Or you guys can do the one-on-one and I can do the battle royale, whichever one fits the needs of me being able to use magic better.
You can use magic 1-on-1 if you wanted to do that.
Yeah.
It's up to you. 1-on-1s or battle royale? What would you like to do?
I think it's so the
And
one-on-one.
the goal is just to make as much money.
Yeah,
So
one-on-one.
Yeah,
One-on-one.
one-on-ones.
Let's do it.
Right.
Next time, Cuddles. Next time.
Never know. We might get paired against each other.
Oh, that'd be great.
Okay, in that case, who would like to go first?
Rollies.
Rollies.
Oop, I'm last. I got a 2.
I got a 6.
I got a 12.
I got 3.
Okay.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
first.
So Vendolin, Giles, Cuddles, and Varys.
Well, do we want to roll after each round so you just gets next? So we just take out
Yeah.
the next person. Take out the person
We'll
that
do
went.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Giles is up
Okay,
first.
so-
Or Vendolin's up first.
Vendolin's first.
Yeah.
We all rolled really low.
I know.
Yeah.
Get him out early, boys. Get him out early.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and just for organization purposes, everyone, I need the 4 of you to roll initiative for your matches when they start.
Okay.
It's a 9. 9.
22.
Okay.
19.
19.
And I guess for the heck of it, Luxana, since you were planning on cheating,
Yeah.
go ahead and there you go.
5. Now, Vendolin, do you want assistance? That's the important thing. Do you want,
know
or do
what?
you want an
I'm not-
honorable?
I'm a mage. No, I don't care about honor.
Yeah.
I care about winning.
Cool.
That 50 gold is gonna
It's all
buy me
about the
paper
metals,
and
combat.
ink.
All right, so the one going first is who again?
Vendolin.
Vendolin. Okay.
So don't forget, you all have a bardic inspiration as well.
Sweet.
And I still have inspiration from the last game as well, which is awesome.
Same.
I'm double inspired. I'm gonna feel really bad about this match.
I was gonna feel really
Right.
bad if like the gates open and you see Galceria, like, and it's like, oh,
Right?
So let's get moving here. All right, now there is the time goes by 2 hours. The announcements are made that there are 8 competitors ready to go. And you all so you're together, you're all put moving and kind of as you talk about what this is, you're each going to be paired up with somebody else. So you would not be fighting each other here. So as the time goes on, Vendolin, you make yourself known. It is magic friendly.
Nice.
As you are announced here. So let's do this then. All right. Now, go. Right. Be pleased, everyone, as we have a great competition here for you. Something rare indeed. Get your bets now. For from lands far away, not one, but two masters of gravity itself. We have Vandalin versus Galceriad.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit!
I was wondering about this.
Yeah. Oh wait, who? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
I'm probably gonna be fighting Maggie. Oh no!
Yep. Sorry, Giles.
Yes.
All right, competitors, take your positions. We want to see power and magic. Do not disappoint.
Vendalin's gonna look over at Galceriad and he's just gonna be like, no hard feelings.
He's like, none at all. Let's have fun.
Fun it is. Fun for me.
All right. So. All right. As you got the highest initiative by one Vendolin.
Nice. It was really important that I go first.
Awesome.
All right. Vendalin's going to take out his water skin and just divvy out a single droplet of water, and as he does, he will summon watery sphere around his opponent.
Oh.
I need a strength saving throw.
Strength save. Very good. Okay. That is an 18.
Oh shit! Fuck. That will make it.
Damn.
Dude.
Got a 19 minus 1.
All right, so he's shunted out of the sphere 5 feet back.
All right, so water sphere goes around quickly. They push off, and nice try. There towards you. All right, anything else?
That'll be it for my turn since that was my action.
All right. Interesting. One of us testing strength. Why don't we test yours? And puts their hands together and sends out a rippling wave of gravity energy. And you need to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, I will use my inspiration on this. And my bardic inspiration. What is that? Is that a D8?
D6 for me,
D6. Okay.
since I'm still bard too.
D6. Oh, that'll be 8 total.
8, that will fail.
Oh, such a bad strength save. Yeah, really bad strength save.
That will be 25 force damage. Is it? And you're pulled directly towards Galceriad and are knocked prone.
Okay. Let me make my Constitution save for Watery Sphere. It's a con spell. 19. Yeah, I see. Okay. Is it my turn?
And then they will touch themselves and go whiz and make some arcane symbols and deal 7 force damage. So Whirlpool of Gravity moves away from them.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
Since I know that Galceria knows all of my tricks with chance and would recognize my familiar on sight, I don't want to risk damaging the relationship with them at all, so I'm just gonna dismiss chance.
Okay, I'll let you dismiss chance.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to piss off the rivals.
Fendlin, your familiar bug out. What's wrong, man?
I don't know. I'm concerned.
Got sucked into a
It
black
itself are
hole
scared.
and went back to its home planet.
Yeah, Gassaria then is going to float up 20 feet.
Ah, drow.
Okay. So I'm gonna stand up,
Yep.
and then the ball of water will, the water sphere will chase him into the air and collide with him.
Okay.
I need another strength saving throw.
Yeah. That is a 9.
He will fail. He is now restrained.
Okay.
Uh,
All right, to the water. Ah!
he can,
Ha-ha!
yeah. It is water as well, so he does have to hold his breath.
Okay.
And it's instead of minute, it's round for the spell. So his con modifier per round, I believe, is what it is. And he can make the save again at the end of his turn.
Yeah.
And I think that's pretty much all I can do for my actions. Yep. All right, that'll be it for that turn.
Alright, so he's restrained in place. Fair enough. Okay. Alright, they're going to hold their breath and they're trying to make another strength save. 18.
Okay. So they're out, and they'll be shunted 5 feet down.
Okay. They're shunted and they actually end up, per their other gravity ability, floating down gently.
All right.
And yeah, they're going to.
The save is at the end of their turn.
Okay, cool. Well, they were restrained though, right?
Yeah, they were restrained.
Because they can break free of restrained,
Uh,
or can they not?
they at the end of each of its turn, a restrained target can repeat the saving throw, ending the effects.
Oh, understood.
Oh.
Yeah, he still would have just tried to hold his breath. Okay. In that case, it's your turn.
Okay. I need a Constitution saving throw for Pulse Wave.
Nice. 8.
8. He will fail. He will take 19, really low, 19 force damage, and is pushed 15 feet back.
Nice. The wave rockets into the wall, and he stops himself with his feet, putting his a sword into the ground to prevent himself from hitting the wall. Sliding. All right. Anything
And that'll be
else?
it for my turn.
Okay. Oh, fine. And he goes, try your water trick again. We'll try mine again. And puts his hands again together and will cast Gravity Wave.
This is
granting
the same spell
Yeah.
that he can. Okay. Counter spell.
So it's not really a spell with
No,
for
it's
him.
not. Okay.
No, it's an ability.
So it's a strength save.
Excuse me.
Yep.
Okay. 15.
15 will save, so you take half of 33, so that would be 16.
Okay. That hurts. Jesus.
And they're going to go ahead. Fly over here. They move over.
Okay, I'm gonna send the watery sphere into them again.
All right. Is there movement on that? Like what's
30 feet.
30 feet. Oh yeah. Perfect. So watery sphere. 12.
Fail.
All right. Again.
And that is the end of my turn. It's an action to move it. It's actually really costly.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
If it was a bonus action, I would be doing some damage, but
Yeah.
it's not.
All right. Kind of hits. So he can hold his breath for a minute in here. Yeah. He's going to let his turn go by and make his strength save. 14?
Fail. DC 15.
All right. It's your turn.
All right.
You're straight inside the water.
Yep. I will be sending a magic missile at 2nd level into him.
Yeah.
So he will take. At 2nd level, it's 44 plus 4, I believe. Or, yeah, 44 plus 4. So that'll be. A total of 16 damage.
Yeah. 44 plus 1.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. 44 plus 1 for each dart.
1d4 plus 1 for each dart.
Yeah, 1d4 plus 1 for each dart. So,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
yeah. And I
How
rolled
mu-
a 3 plus 1.
4.
And that's
Cool.
for. Yeah, and that is for each one.
Sorry. So how much damage?
So 16.
Thank you. Perfect. They pierce the sphere. You see him beginning to bleed in there. There's cheers. People like, yeah! Watching all the magic move here.
Magic muscles.
Let's go.
All right.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get free. They can't get free.
Use the blanket.
And since he is in the sphere, I will 2nd level magic missile.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna be so that's gonna be
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
12 points of damage.
12. Okay.
And I will preface that I'm not trying to kill him, just put him unconscious if possible.
Yeah.
Don't
You get
start
the
that.
sense it's the
Yeah.
same with them.
Yeah.
He's panicking, and he is going to decide to speak a spell word.
Ooh.
He's like, "It's just," and he lets out the one breath he's holding to do the verbal component.
Is that a spell?
No.
Yeah.
Ah.
No counter spell available.
That is a 16.
That'll hit.
All right. And that will be 27 necrotic for drain potential.
That's it.
As Enlil falls, the water breaks. And immediately they fly over to Vendolin and double check with medicine to make sure they are fine. Okay. Good job.
Fenelon's still unconscious, like,
And puts Vendolin on their shoulder as there's people who rush out to try to take them off, and Gusariad carries Vendolin off. I've got him. And brings them back to all of you and moves them over.
Good shit.
You fucked him up. Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, how low was he?
He was down to 20.
Ooh. Okay.
One more round.
Ooh.
I probably
Yeah.
could have got him.
Yeah.
That's why he risked losing his breath.
Yeah.
Because his big spell wasn't recharging, and he thought next attack you could have gotten him. So he was like, I'm going to risk missing with... Because he liked his saves, like you were doing Magic Missile.
Yeah.
And he was like, ugh!
And I didn't have a mage armor up, otherwise I would have used
Yeah.
shield, but I didn't have enough. So
Yeah, it was a risk, and it worked out. So, all right, next.
All right.
All right, let's roll.
17.
17.
Ooh.
10.
What's your? We gonna do it by dex, or we can do it by another roll?
Uh,
Because my
Another
dex is 20.
my dex is 16. Yeah, that's good. Let's get Varys
Sweet.
in there.
All right, so who's going?
Varys.
Varys.
I'm gonna take off the gi and just reveal, just like go in without a shirt, but I'll have pants on, just flex a bit, and then backflip into the ring.
So skinny. Oh my god.
It's
Eat a
sinew.
sandwich.
Sinewed. It's all muscle, no fat.
eat a sandwich.
Yeah. I throw a sandwich out.
I catch it
Like missiles.
with my face.
Throw it back.
Consume missile. Oh, thanks for this.
Consume
Like missiles. Yep.
Missiles.
It's a piece of bologna.
All right. So, let's see.
Dermot walks out and fucks him up with the searing wrath again.
I'm stabilized, right?
Yes, you're stabilized. You're good to go.
Get my
Yeah, we'll do that.
sheet ready. There we go.
So it begins, right? All right, that was good. Now, a new test. Are you ready to see fists versus steel? Inner discipline versus maybe some poison? Watch as we have Varys Elfanel versus Urban Wastewalker.
This will be fun.
Oh no.
This will be fun.
I'll get no Wang Chung stance, just getting ready for this. Ping. Yeah, man.
You got this.
Seriously, eat a sandwich. You're looking a little green there.
I love it. All right. So, all right, here we go. This is going to be Irvin is going to go first.
All right, let's go.
As I set out. Right then. Let's do this. And it takes out their daggers. Shink, and it goes up running right at you.
Oh, I thought you were gonna throw it. Gotcha.
Skids just to be to your side. Try to dagger into your kidneys.
All right.
And we've got first one. Here we go. That is a 24 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
I'll do both real quick because he doesn't get 2.
Mhm.
And a dirty 20.
Ah, yeah.
It's going to be a total of 14 piercing.
Okay. That's right. He has poison.
Plus
Poison.
19 poison.
Okay, it's time to.
Don't worry. This will just knock you unconscious.
Well, I'd hate to embarrass you in front of your little boyfriend over there, and then I'm gonna go and try and go to hit. All right, and then let's see here. 2 attacks. Ooh, those are double 16s for plus 8, so 24.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hit. So let's give me 1 second here. First one. 10 points of bludgeoning, stunning strike.
Nice. Do a con save. 12.
Yeah, he is stunned.
Stunned.
All right, and then just to see if I get advantage on that second hit, I do not. So it's just a regular one.
Okay.
That's only 6 points of bludgeoning,
Okay.
and then look, he's on the ground, and I'm just gonna. He's just standing there. I'm like, a little more, and I'll just uppercut and then kick him down to the ground. As I'll do flurry of blows.
Yeah.
Whew. Pop, pop.
Looking monk.
It's a natural 17 to hit for the first one.
That hits.
And, 16 for the second one.
16 hits.
And let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna be dancing around him, just like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Yeah. How much damage was that? You did the hit. You didn't
I'm sorry, I didn't even roll the damage. I'm sorry. And 16 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
All right, and he's stunned.
Yeah, go again.
Okay. First hit, 16.
That hits.
And second one is I think 15, 8 plus 7.
8 plus 7. Yeah, 15.
15 hits.
Okay. Okay. Oof. And 19 points of bludgeoning.
Nice.
And let's keep this going. Do I want to be super evil and just have him stunned this whole combat? Probably. I'm not going to survive another one of those. So let's make that. Let's make another stunning strike in that.
Stunning strike. 17.
All right, he succeeds. I'm gonna do another flurry of blows.
All right.
Still at advantage though. So
Right, because he's still stunned right now.
22 and natural 19.
Both hit.
And 14 points of bludgeoning, and I needed to make a let's see. I'm gonna make him lose his reaction. It just has to happen. It doesn't. There's no save to that, and I'm just gonna go 30 feet away from him,
Okay, gotcha.
or 50 feet, whichever far. How like basically to the farthest corner.
That's about 30. Then you can go 30, 40.
Okay. And then I use bonus action for flurry of blows, so that's. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did. So, boom, there you go.
Okay. Everyone's like, ugh. You're quick then. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. And kicks off the wall, and it's going to cross to get all the way towards you. Because they have a speed of 40. And back on their daggers, smiling like they're having the best time. It's going to be a 22 to hit.
That hits.
And a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Right. So that'll be 11 piercing plus 17 poison.
Ouch! I'm not looking good. I am bloodied. You hurt. I'm
Said
next.
you.
All right. All right. 2 attacks. Let's go. Actually, what should I do here? I'm gonna use an action to use Wholeness of the Body, and I'm gonna start regaining some hit points there. So I'm gonna add 21 more hit points into that.
Woo.
And hopefully I stick around for this next part, and then let's see here. What can I do as a bonus? I'll use a bonus action to do patient defense.
Okay.
And I'll glow for a little bit. Some of the scars are gonna peel up, and then I'm just gonna go in like a nice Muay Thai stance, trying to block off whatever he's got.
All right. Kind of take a moment. You close your eyes, open, and he's circled behind you. At this point, even seeing that you're low, now it's kind of actually now you're high. So we're gonna try to jab you with the poison blades. At disadvantage. 15 to hit.
Blocks.
All right. Turning quickly around, you catch and throw him off. Second hit. 18.
Misses. I dive around. Turn around and look at him.
Nice.
Okay. Let's do this right. 2 hits. First is a natural 17. Second one is a total of 15.
Both will hit.
Okay. Let me just check. First hit is going to be 11 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
Stunning strike.
Let's see if it works. $11.
He fails. Is
All
stunned.
right, his body locks up.
And just see if I crit. No, but it's advantage for a natural 18, which will hit anyway. Then that is 8 points of bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna hit him again one more time as a bonus action with advantage. For a natural 18,
Hits.
we'll take 9 points of bludgeoning.
Nice.
And yeah, wait the round until while he's stunned and hit him again.
Yep.
Okay. 18 for the first one.
Hits.
That's another 15 for the second one.
Okay. Yep.
So those two, 10, 19 points of bludgeoning.
Let's do one at a time, please.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay,
Let's do the
so
damages.
first one is going to be 6 plus 5 is going to be 11.
Okay, so first one's 11.
And then the second one is 10 points, 5 plus 5.
Okay. You hit him. And with the final hit, just smacking him straight across the face, and his legs give out, and he falls unconscious.
Ow. Ow. I'll limp back.
Good job. You did it.
Yes! I'm going to pick him up, get him back to his
there we
group.
go. Woo! Yeah! Money exchanges in the crowds.
Oh
As many-
shit.
Monk shit. Ugh.
The crowd starts cheering. Monk shit! Monk shit! Monk shit!
Oh,
I'm
damn.
imagining that, like, me and Dermot, like, suddenly look at one another and realize there's the chance that we break entirely even with one another.
Yeah.
And we have to kill everyone after this.
Pretty much. Might just keep the same. We might just keep the same gold. Let's see how this works.
I'm gonna come back. Ugh. Hey guys, who's next? And I'll just find a bar to sit at for a second.
Get a sandwich
Alright.
while you're there.
That's a great idea.
All right. Is this Giles?
Giles and Tails are left. I got 7. So
Roll these.
I got a 12.
you go first.
I'm going.
All right. Oh, now we have a larger individual, Giles Zorn.
I've taken off the vest and the bag of holding, and I'm just bare shirt. Like,
Nice.
just-
Magic
Look at
muscles.
that.
Magic muscles.
So, what else but to have one even larger? A guts. We introduce you first time in the bowl of judgment, Maggie Keen Eyes.
Megan.
Maggie.
This just becomes like the interaction from like the fighting pin in Thor Ragnarok. Just yes,
He's a friend from work.
Oh,
oh,
this will be. Oh, this will be fun.
oh, fuck yeah!
Giles, you get to go first.
I'm gonna fucking rage.
Yeah.
And with my rage, I get to move 20 feet of my movement right up to her. If I have to use more, I will. And then reckless attack with the battle axe. For 25 to hit.
Okay, 25 hits.
So that's 15 points of slashing and 6 points of radiant on the first slash.
Okay.
Then
Nice.
second attack. That one was cocked. Nope. 2 natural 3s.
Okay, yeah. Not gonna do it. Ugh. All right. And he ran up. She grabs her maul and will respond. So like, let's see how you like it. And 12
Miss.
and a natural 20.
Fuck.
Yeah, man.
All right, that will be 22 bludgeoning damage, half to 11 for your raging.
Okay.
Oh wow.
And I need a strength save.
Advantage. 25.
All right, you're good. And the force threatens to push you away, but it does not. So, she smiles.
Scars are glowing, and I'm going in recklessly again.
All right.
That one was cocked. Dirty 20.
That hits.
Okay. 8 points of slashing and 7 points of radiant on the first slash. That D10 is going away.
Nice.
Second attack. It's a natural 17 plus 8, so whatever that. 17 plus 8.
So that hits.
And that's another 11 points of slashing damage on top of that.
Okay. I was like, ugh. You're hard to hurt. I don't. Cracks her neck. All right, Maggie, you can do this. You can do this. And she will gain some temp HP as a bonus action. And then is going to circle around. And strike. Natural 20.
Fuck!
Let's do this one first.
Here's where you going reckless.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably why.
That is 21 to hit. 21 damage.
Okay. So then,
Have to
yeah.
10.
Okay.
Strength save.
Uh, 20.
All right, you're good to go. And she strikes again with the maul for 17 to hit, which misses. Most people get pushed around by me. You stand your ground. I like this one. All right, go ahead.
Not even response, just in a blind, glowing rage. Recklessly again. Natural 19 to hit on the first one.
Hits.
Second one is natural 16.
Yep, both hit.
Awesome. So, 13 points of slashing and 8 points of radiant. And then 9 points of slashing on the second one.
Okay. With that one, she finally wipes some blood. She's looking bloodied. Let's see this. See if I can return in kind. And we'll attack. $22 to hit.
Hits.
Make a strength save.
Natural 20.
All right. It's 9, have to 4. She'll strike again. It's going to miss.
Awesome. I'm just going to start laughing pure joy because I'm so happy. Reckless attack. 21.
Hits.
And then natural 20.
Woo!
There it is.
So I'll roll. No, that one doesn't get bumped up. No. Okay. So 7, 9 plus 5 is 14 points of slashing and 8 points of radiant.
Nice.
And then for the crit, ooh, that's 6. I gotta do some math. Shit. 6 plus 8 is 14. 2 from the rage plus 5 is 21 points of slashing damage on the second one, and she is at disadvantage on attacks until the start of my next turn.
Ooh.
All right. So that means straight because you reckless.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's bleeding heavily. Looking at you. Spits. And wheels her giant maul. For 26 to hit.
Okay.
10. So make your strength save.
22.
Okay. That'd be 9 bludgeoning. Have to 4. Sees you. And then drops her hammer. Says, I yield. Do you
I'll
back
accept
off?
it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll accept it.
Giles.
I'll walk around doing the Russell Crowe and Gladiator. Just Arms aglow.
I'm at the bar eating half a like a falafel sandwich. Yeah, cool.
All right.
I give like the medieval friendship grip, like really good shit.
Yeah, it's just she pulls you in tight. You are good. And then, all right, a little different now. Maybe different tactics we shall see. Whether far away or close up, this beauty of the deep can take on any. I present to you Io Jabi. And next, formerly a teddy bear.
Captain Cuddles
Did we
of the
write that?
Cobalt Soul, hero of justice.
Oh shit.
What he said just now.
Title.
But I want to say because it's fun. Captain Cuddles of the Cobalt Soul, hero of justice.
Let's do some Dope Monk shit.
Kick your butt, big brother.
Let's go. Go. Get him, Io.
I give Cuddles the Top Gun high five as I walk past him, like on the way out and his way in.
So we've got Io.
Hit the high, hit the low.
Yup.
Captain Cuddles.
Let's go.
All right, now Io goes first. All right, she looks at you. She's like, all right. Starts to size you up a little bit. And she takes out her long bow. Goes, well, here we go. And lets the arrows loose. First one is a 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
That is 10 piercing.
10 piercing. I would like to deflect missiles.
Yep.
So that is 15. So I deflect that missile, and now I'm going to throw it back at her.
Yeah.
Oh, for only 11. But
So she'll move out of the way of that. So it comes back at her. She's like, ah! She's like, try that again, and fires an arrow once more.
And don't forget Arctic if you need it.
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
13 to hit.
13 will hit.
Okay.
No, 13 will miss.
A miss, and then she'll get
Yeah.
a third one out. For another 13. The other two miss.
That will miss.
Ah.
She
Nice.
rolls away, trying to reposition. Like, did not expect the arrow to come back at her, and then Cuddles.
I am going to enact my Radiant Soul, and my wings are going to come out. My fists are going to start glowing gold. And then, bonus action, I'm going to hex her
Whoa.
and then run right up into her face.
Guys.
And that will be my turn.
All right. All right, right in there. She's gonna go da, and she'll switch to her harpoon. $17,
Miss.
Nice.
8,
Miss.
and 13.
Miss.
Shit! The hell?
Now Kyle's turn.
Yes,
First attack is a 22
that
for
hits.
6 damage plus 7 radiant, so 13 plus a d6 of necrotic. So 13, 15 damage on the first attack.
All right.
Stunning strike.
Yeah.
9.
Fails.
All right.
Third attack. So second attack. Advantage. Oh yeah, these are advantage. So
Mhm.
another 24 to hit.
Hits.
8 damage plus a necrotic is 11 damage on the second attack.
Okay.
And I am going to do Flurry of Blows.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, a 14 to hit.
Miss.
Yes. And then that will be a 25 to hit.
That
So-
hits.
For a 9 bludgeoning and 4 necrotic.
Nice.
And then it's my turn again. Because they're
Yep.
stunned.
Yep.
Yep. So then 18 to hit
That hits.
for 9 damage plus 7 radiant. So that's 16 plus 5 necrotic. Second attack. That would be a 14, and that'll miss.
Yep.
Another flurry of blows. That'll be a 24. So,
That hits.
so much damage. Okay, for 7 bludgeoning, 1 necrotic, and third attack. Final is another 25 to hit
Hits.
for another 7 bludgeoning and 6 necrotic. And I will do another stunning strike.
4.
Yeah.
So she's stunned again.
Yep.
Go again.
Yep. So, that one, the first one will miss at 10.
Yep.
Second attack will hit at 24. So that'll be 6 bludgeoning, 7 radiant, and 2 necrotic.
Okay.
Another flurry of blows for 21 to hit
That hits.
for 8 bludgeoning, 2 necrotic. The final one.
Okay.
What is it?
After that, too,
20.
their body collapses unconscious.
Let's go.
All of us are just at the bar holding our drinks and various sandwiches.
2 rounds.
Yeah. They're like, that was unexpectedly quick.
If Cuddles comes up to me, I am going to give the proper respect, and I'm going to bow because that was crazy.
I fly over to the bar. Rounds for everyone.
Oh, all right then.
All right. Do you leave IO there, or do you take IO?
I actually bend down and put my healing hands into Io and give him 7
okay.
HP back. And pick her up. Go. You tried. Maybe next time.
Maybe in a bigger arena. Better luck.
Yes.
But that was good.
I told you I'm the hero of justice. You should get a title. It works.
Keep
love
that in mind. And Cuddles, you see an olive-skinned gentleman stands up in what seem to be the Cobalt Soul colors, but just vastly patterned, different vestments, more similar to the other one you saw, and has a book, puts it down, and just does the stance of the Cobalt Soul to you. Hi. And gives
Be
you a nod
pleased.
of respect. Be pleased. Be pleased indeed. And as all of you are getting ready, you see them outside of the preparation room. And they knock. Is Captain Cuddles in there?
Come in, brother.
Hey, come on in. And Luxana, you're seen down there too. Dermot and the other ones have gone off. Dermot gives you the address of their inn.
Oh, great. Thank you.
To get in contact with them, should you desire. And walking in, you see this gentleman. He bows to you, Cuddles.
I bow.
That was fantastic.
I learned from the best.
Well, I had not seen both honor and viciousness in one being before. Quite that way, I think. You truly did the order proud. You knew your opponent, used her strengths against her, and locked her down. My name is Jamil Alathaya. And I've been awaiting your introduction, as I am monastic high curator.
Oh, nice to meet you, Jamal. I'm Captain Cuddles of Fort Tamale Cobalt Soul.
Where we were founded.
Yes.
Very good. The temple here was founded nearly 150 years ago. And we exist to root out the city's the evil in the civilian factions here. I have particular interest in the Vermilion Dream. So,
As do we.
if you're interested in pursuing knowledge and cutting the evil off, it would be great to add you to this.
I'm going to introduce him to the rest of the team. Like, this is not only my decision. This is Giles, Luxana, Bendolin, and Varus. Another, actually, from a different order.
Self-taught, kind of learned a couple of things just to stay alive. Storehouse can be very unforgiving.
Gwendolyn was never healed, so he's still unconscious. He was only ever stabilized.
That's right.
Dermot comes in, sees this, like, oh my goodness, how rude are they? And quickly gives you 5 HP.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dermot.
I'm sorry, Luxana. Was it okay that I healed your friend?
Oh, of course.
Okay, I didn't. Okay, good.
Our friends are your friends.
They all smile. And they make they do make I'd say they made their leave before this because they did leave you guys in private as you are the winners. And we'll get this conversation. So you've made quite a name for yourselves. I saw a representative of the Vermilion Dream here, as well as the headmaster of the All Site. I'm sure many would be interested in you working for them.
Yeah, we were approached by both groups. We haven't really committed to a decision as to who to go to.
Well, I mean, we can commit it against, like, being against the Vermilion Dream.
Well, yeah, it's not. Again, it's not set in stone. There's no declaration of, I guess, intent to join anybody right now. Kind of discovering what we're going to do here first.
Absolutely. So, we take volunteers for membership considerations. And even if membership isn't your ultimate goal, we would certainly entertain some tasks at hand. Captain Cause, I understand that you are not at liberty to command a group, and that is fine. So if this group you find yourself with wishes to not root out the evil that is here, okay. If you need to. Yep.
I can't speak for all of us either, but I'm very much interested in fighting evil, especially if it brings us closer to helping Action.
Giles, Boris, Gwendolyn.
I like fighting in general.
Okay.
If I get paid and it's for a good cause.
We certainly compensate given appropriate progress. We don't wish people to starve. Are you in a position now to allow one of my agents contact with you?
I
Yeah.
pull the sending stone out of the bag of holding.
No,
Question
yes.
gave me this.
Yes, we will not talk here, but you may get a meeting place then, and you can report if we have any way for you to show your wisdom and knowledge after you've proven your combat effectiveness, as we've already seen.
Thank you, Jamal.
He bows.
Be pleased. I bow.
Be pleased. They walk out, and you see they are in fact flanked by two people on each side. The way that they seem to walk is in one who feels like they don't need them. The other one struggle to keep up. As someone delivers the gold, so that's going to be a total of 100 gold to each of the winners.
I'll split that with myself and in the bag of holding, so I'll take 50 and dump the rest in there.
I will give 50
I'm
to
doing the same.
Gwendolyn and go, this is for losing.
I'm sorry, Vendolin. I couldn't bring myself to cheat Galceria.
No, it's fine. I just couldn't counterspell anything that he did.
You put up a good fight though, so hopefully this can help us buying paper.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I don't need it.
I'll throw 50 gold from what I got into the group hoard,
Yeah.
which is also still probably in the bag of holding.
All right.
Mhm.
How much are people putting in for the group gold?
So that's 50 from Varys.
50 from Giles.
I'm putting all but 20 gold in, so 80 gold.
Okay. All right. So we are at
Sorry.
200 gold.
I can contribute.
It's fine.
I'm not much
Already
of a
contributed
fighter.
it in the past.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're good. Don't worry about it.
All right. So before we take our break, I will ask, what are your plans after this?
I think we'll
We sleep, then
Probably.
meet with. Do we want to meet with people, or do we want to just bum around for a day?
I mean, I'm in no rush, but if the Cobalt Soul wants us to give us work, we can certainly go to them tomorrow.
Allegiance of Allsight also has work
Right.
for us.
And
Who
as
do we
far
want to
as
work
we
for?
can tell, it doesn't seem to be mutually exclusive. I think that both of them seem to be, you know,
Yeah. You get the sense that these low-level ones, just to prove your worth, are not going to be exclusive.
Hmm.
It may come to that eventually,
If we kept continuing, yeah. So,
but they're kind of open. These are just kind of open to anyone who walked off the street at any rate. So it's not like they're
Yeah.
very like, oh, you know, they're not going to care.
Need like 5 years of experience.
Yeah.
Give entry level position.
I'll follow Cuddle's lead if we're thinking about the Cobalt Soul. They seem
yeah.
cool enough. I don't have any knowledge of working with people other than myself, so this will be interesting nonetheless. Plus, monks are cool, clearly.
All right. Do you want to hear from the all site then, or no?
Hearing them out would be fine, I think, but I think our priority, if I'm understanding everyone correctly, is prioritizing work for the Cobalt Soul because of Cuddles' allegiance to them.
Yeah, if
I
we have
think
a
it'd
lead
be
in
really
there.
awkward
Hmm.
if we didn't.
Okay. Is that about accurate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nick?
Doesn't matter to
Yeah.
Vendolin.
Yeah.
I could use a little bit more paper before we take a rest so that I can copy 2 spells, John.
Go ahead and grab your paper.
Okay. That'll be another 50 gold.
Pay what you need to do. All right. So then we will take our break,
Yeah.
perfect.
and just want a little bit of idea of what your next is going to be. And we'll be back at 12:22. So, see y'all then. CST.
Hello.
What's
Is
poppin'?
anybody else back?
Hey, hey.
Hello.
All right. Yeah, there we go. Cool. All right, let's do this. So, a bit of time goes by after you've rested. That was your short. Did you want to wait till the next day to begin things? What do you want to do with the rest of your day here?
Vendolin would like to copy spells.
Okay.
We should go find a place to stay at, I suppose, first.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
probably like the bunkhouse or something.
Okay. So, make your way to the bunkhouse. It is located. Here we go. You find yourself in Edgier's Whetstone, in the Alluvian district. This is northernmost neighborhood of Ankarau. It's named after the rich clay that's mined in the cliffs, and there's some dense residential sections, and there's still the sites of clay strip mining. Spacious plazas, you see ore performances going on. There's some artisan markets. It's fairly pretty place if humble. Move. However, you go to this hostel style place, and within see various people, the kind of the poor traveling, and almost like the slightly less than poor. But it functions for what it is. Mixture of what seem to be young travelers without a lot of money and older ones who have lived very rough lives. There is very unshaven, not sure when the last time they've bathed individual sitting at the front desk. As you move forward, the desk itself is kind of grimy. It's wood and is splintered in multiple places. Who are you? You need some rooms? Sorry, rooms?
Yeah, we need some rooms. You okay? You need like a nap or something?
What? No. Yes. Sorry. I'm fine. And you see kind of he takes something that he seemed to have been putting in his mouth and puts it underneath in a drawer and closes it. Yeah, it'll be 1, 2. I mean, the room's a gold.
Okay, yeah. I'll give two. I'll give 2 gold. 1 for him, 1 for the room.
Thank you.
Yeah. You'll be all right. You'll be okay, all right?
Kind of looks at you for a second. Yeah, sure. Hands over a key. He's like, here you go. There's a few of you. It's the bunk rooms. Well, yeah. And hands over 5 keys. It's a lot of you.
Okay.
That's right. Try to make sure. Yeah, be safe, huh? I had to keep your rooms locked, and even locks. I'd take anything you really like with you, if I were you.
Yeah. We'll do.
It's like, so let's go tonight. Yeah, just pay it here.
We're making our way to our rooms. How many other travelers are in here? Like, what's like a good estimate of a number?
By day, it's not necessarily here, but judging by, you do see like as you go to your room, it is open, and judging by the other open/closed doors, the ratio there, you assume at least right now there's probably 50 individuals staying here.
Okay. Noted. All right. I guess we bed down then, right?
Yeah, as you go in there, pretty much are just the beds. There's not a desk or a chair or anything like that. It seems designed to put your stuff underneath the beds. It's essentially 3 sets of double beds, bunk beds stacked on top of each other.
How easy does it look to get to the roof?
It's really just a single story thing. So if you go out your window and like jump, you can get up pretty easy.
Perfect.
So, just copying spells or anything else anyone wanted to do?
Probably just
Kind of
Yeah.
bad about.
cleaning up the axe.
Luxana?
Yeah, I still feel kind of bad about not making any money for anyone today. So I'll probably just try to play my violin downstairs for some copper or something, just to assuage my self-esteem a bit.
Go ahead and make a performance check, rather.
Okay. Dirty 20. Sorry, never mind. 27.
27. There is. Get up, and at first, if you kind of laugh at you and you string up your bow, begin to softly play, and you just feel the threads of possibility of where it draws each individual here. And as you pluck and bow your violin, it is as if you're pulling on the threads themselves. And at first mockingly, but then earnestly, as they feel their hearts encapsulated in the music that you put forth. Others kind of come from outside and listen as their threads enter your awareness, and you play, you feel like as though you're playing them, And the song that seems to lead and communicate just in music the sheer possibility of each life, all the positive, all the good strums from you. And as you, it ends. You go to put your violin back in your case, and there's been 94 gold deposited.
Oh, yay. It's wonderful. I'm gonna give it to Giles since I know he was probably the best caretaker for the funds as far as
Yeah,
I know.
just throw it in the
Yeah.
bag. Just
I'll
yep.
put it all in the bag, and I'll say, I hope this helps a little bit, chosen
No.
one.
Every little bit helps.
That
How
was a
much did
very
you add?
beautiful song.
94.
Thank you, brother.
I'm gonna go up to Cuddles and say, "Hey, you want to go walk around?"
Sure.
Cool.
Let's
I
do
just
it.
want to walk around and explore a little bit of the city. Maybe get a non-fur lined vest for when I'm here in the middle of the desert.
Right.
So yes, easy enough. You are able to make your way to. You can get traveler's clothes here if you want.
Cool.
Is there anything specific you're looking at? You could visit all site if you wanted to, or you could just wait to tomorrow for more info from the Cobalt Soul. What would you like to do?
Well, right now I'm just trying to explore the city, see what would pique my interest. I personally do want to go see Legion of All Sight, but probably not accept work from them. Since, we're going with the soul. So I'd probably just walk around and take in the sights until like midnight, or like a little bit into the night. See what the city is. Never really been to this side of the.
I would like to purchase cartographer tools while we're wandering through the city.
Absolutely. Could definitely find that in the Suncut Bazaar. There was a casino there. You make your way around the circlet walk. You pass by where you know the your friends are staying, the Step Aside Tavern. You see it. Desert flowers, fluorescent planters that all across the tavern's windowsills. It looks pretty good. You're staying there, and they nod at you. If
I'd
you're
probably go grab a
drinking,
drink with them.
yeah.
I'd grab a drink with them.
They're all still mending their wounds and see that you have done this in like.
I buy AO beer.
She looks at you like, appreciate it. She kind of has this look like she was being a little still hurt from not being able to move the whole fight, but grabs the beer and accepts the gesture and feels a bit better.
I'm comparing fight stories with Maggie.
Learned a little bit about you.
Like this
It was
one
just-
time.
Maybe
Like,
I'll
I thought-
try. Maybe I'll get that one next time.
Yeah, maybe. Weird fucking shit in this world. Funniest thing, it's all about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. At least for me.
I can see that.
My mom was fucking weird for a bit.
I'm on then.
Yeah, I used to travel a lot. A lot.
As Maggie says, I haven't really, first time really out of the dynasty. My type are the most welcomed faces everywhere. But here, again, busy cities, they see almost everybody.
Yeah. I mean, world's a beautiful place. If they don't like you, fuck them. Or fuck them up.
That one.
So, where in the dynasty are you from?
I was raised in Asarius.
I don't think I've been to that. No, I think this is one of the few places there that I haven't been.
It's, it's good. It was good. Many people there, many types. That reminds you that we're so different in appearance, but you realize everyone has the same heart, one way or the other,
It's very true.
even if they have a few of them.
Or even if they used to be a bear.
That is true. Life is a strange thing.
Indeed.
People make much over cosmetics. And it's good there to be afforded a place where we can be freed from those who would design us to be evil. The gods. The rose they give everyone. They'd have us slaughtered if it was their will.
Yeah. The betrayers, most likely.
Yes. Care little what it puts us through. And thus the Luxon gave us the freedom. So, anyway. It's an interesting place to get work here. It's different. It's good to be out, though, somewhere else where we can see what happens.
Yeah. I've been all around Wildmount and a little through Taldore. I think I've been to Vasselheim. Long time ago. Never ever really got a chance to come down here. This is nice. Very, very different in a good way.
In that case, you know, I don't know what. You're not an elf. So I don't know what you are, what made you. But this whole appearance thing that you have, they forgot your eyes. I see at least 600 years in those. So you might surprise some of these with your stories. But I see the eyes. She takes her large hand and kind of taps you on the shoulder. But Glad you got around it, New Year's. Didn't stick in one place.
Everywhere usually gets boring after a while. Didn't really like being cooped up.
I haven't lived much compared to you, I think. But I've seen death. How? I look forward to not seeing it again, and yet you've seen years of death. I think this of the elves. See, they run away eventually, don't they? They hide behind their palaces. But you, how are you not hidden away, safe from it all?
I've been. I guess I've been blessed in a way. And I rub the scar on the back of my neck. And just a combination of gods and weird fucking magic.
Right, but how do you deal with the death all around you? Others that live as long hide from it, with others that live as long. But you, even now, you're with wisps of flame that will go out, and you will bury them.
No one's ever truly gone. The body's physical, that's laid to rest, but the soul, the spirit, who they are, is never really gone. Further proof with Luxon and the gods and their plans for everyone after death.
Interesting. You don't mourn your friends then, when they go. You just accept it.
That's what you gotta do.
And Maggie kind of stops talking, just sips her beer. Now, anything else?
I think
Uh,
Ferris will he'll borrow two gold from the bag of holding before you two leave, and just quickly find somewhere you can buy two kits, a disguiser kit and a thieves tools.
Mm-hmm. Easy enough.
And that's all my money. Just take that and just head back and just sit around Vendlin, keep an eye on him while he's doing his spell stuff. That's it for me.
Okay. All right. And then you take your rest. Your stone rings a little too early in the morning. It kind of ring as you hear this is Iwo Zalare. Please head to the monastery.
Okay. Be there soon. Yeah, I'll wake up. And I start shaking everyone awake. Nudge Varys with my foot.
I mean, I've been up. I only need 4 hours to sleep.
I still kick you. I still nudge you with my foot.
Mm-mm-mm.
Good morning.
Morning. Time to go to Cuddles people.
Okay.
Good morning, all. Let's go.
Got your stuff copied down? We're busy day,
Yep.
probably.
Got both of those spells copied down, so
Alrighty.
All right, so make your way through the streets. It's early morning, and there's a lot of watering of plants, a little, and still a little bit cleaning. There's fresh bakery coming from stalls that have, and some fresh fruits, mostly that are out currently. For those who wish, your inn did not serve breakfast or anything like that. Just very, very basic. Be able to make it through fairly easily. And it's early, but you get to the Cobalt Soul monastery. And quickly recognized and are led up to an office. The doors open, and they open up further and invite you in, and it's simple desk. You see a few tomes around. They're all closed and well regarded. The desk is perfectly spotless and clean, and there's nothing left out. In fact, you see even on the shelves are clean, but nothing is left. There's no kind of like fall area for any trinkets. And out on the balcony, you see a large figure, their hands behind their back. Their back to you. Looks probably maybe 8 feet tall. And they don't recognize you. You're just in the room seeing their back out on their balcony.
What's the polite way to say hello here?
Cuddles, bow.
Shh.
Yeah, shh. What are you doing, girls?
Come here. You approach. You see this half-orc individual.
Hello? Is this quiet enough?
Shh. And she points down below the balcony at a pale wizard wearing academic robes. The wizard, who has numerous body piercings, seems to be minding his own business while reading a book. Next to him leans a staff topped with a carving of a snake's head. And Io continues to whisper, I am Iwo Solare. Our investigators report that this man is likely a cultist of Zahia, the cloaked serpent, one of the betrayer gods.
That's okay.
Your orders are to follow him back to his home and, without causing a scene, find out why he's here. If it's to cause trouble, apprehend him and turn him over to the hands of Ord. Report back to me when you're done.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay, cool. We step
hoping
back
to
from
try
the
this new build you out. Anyways,
I could, if you give me a minute, I could change my clothes and follow him in the crowds. See where he goes.
I could just keep turning people invisible. Or I could just turn myself.
Uh,
Couple other
let's.
people invisible.
We could. I think we probably save that for when we really, 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 really need it.
Well, let's find out where he's at. Stays at first. So yeah.
Yeah.
Ball and bears.
All right. I'll take Sky's kit out of the bag, and I'll kind of find something appropriate for just your regular commons clothes, but I'll cover my face and put on like one of those head do rags that just covers most of my hair, and I'll just follow this guy as he goes.
All right. So is it just you, or is everybody?
I'll turn myself invisible.
Is everyone else hanging back then, or?
I'm gonna follow, but stay far enough back away just to keep an eye on Varys. More or
So you're
less.
more following Varys than anything
Yeah.
else.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
back.
Invisibly
I can have-
following the cultist.
Yeah. And I can also have my familiar invisibly follow as well.
Move them up. Good. As you kind of become your positions, getting your positions, it doesn't take long for them to get up very irritated. So something has instantly upset them, and they kind of kick the bench, mutter something to themselves, and begin to move quickly. And so starting to keep looking around. Make a stealth check, Varys and Giles and Chance, stealth with advantage.
Okay.
20.
14.
So that would be a 20. Dirty 20.
Okay. Doesn't seem to notice you. And as he leaves the Temple of the Mentor, where you see him, he puts his hands out on the street and begins hailing a carriage.
Okay. How tall are the buildings here? Are they all like kind of one stories where I can kind of just run
They're
across?
like one, two. They're multiple different moves. They're not one thing across, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just have to try and keep up.
Yeah, I'm going to try
Is
to
the
keep up as well.
carriage- Is the carriage enclosed? Like it has a roof on it? Or is
Yes.
I
Okay,
will
I'll just
try.
have. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to get up on the roof invisibly.
You're heavy barbarian on the roof.
And looks like I'm going to have a chance to do what?
Chance is gonna hitch a ride on the roof of the carriage.
Okay.
An invisible barbarian and an invisible cat.
Yeah. I'm going to give the cat. Guys, go ahead and make another stealth check with advantage with invisibility.
Natural 20.
Oof. Okay.
There you go. So in that case, anything the rest of you are doing as you kind of see this?
Just staying behind, following Varys still.
Okay. Okay. So this ornate metal carriage pulls up, and it is enclosed. There's glass you can kind of see inside. Like a metal and glass. It gets in, tosses a few coins, and you hear Giles, you hear them say, they give instructions. They go, Sizzle District. Starts to move in quickly. It says, Scrolls Alcove. And it begins to go. Now, this is going to be traveling at 60 feet speed. 60 speed. Starts to go. Being drawn by 4 horses. How are you keeping up, Ferris?
Yeah, I'm keeping up by just dashing. Like but I want to keep like maybe a 30-foot spans between the back of this carriage and myself.
Okay. So, if you're trying to dash through the streets, it's going to be very obvious because you'd be pretty much the only one there running after this carriage. If you're going to be in the sidewalk, you're going to be pushing people over. You may have some problems here.
Well, I have no idea where they're going. Let's see here. Would Mask of the Wild kind of help at all to try and hide in any lightly obscured areas here, or is it just there's still not enough for that?
There's not going to be enough lightly obscured
Okay.
here.
Yeah, I'll just with 50. Oh, well, I can keep up with, I guess, 50 feet. They'll be 10 feet behind, faster than me, but I can keep up for a little bit. So I won't be dashing as much.
Oh, just using your regular speed. So
Yeah,
you're
using
still,
regular speed.
You're still running. So using your speed is still sprinting.
Yeah. Then I guess I don't know because I can't keep them up. So I guess I'll just hang back, and
Okay.
yeah, I don't know what to do. So yeah, I'll just hang back.
Well, I mean, I have an idea since I'll need to keep up with Chance anyway, because I don't have the infinite range invocation anymore. Could I just hire a carriage to follow the carriage that Chance is on?
Kind of wave one down, and
Yeah.
one goes, where to?
Hello. Could you please follow that carriage?
4 silver.
Okay.
Do you have 4 silver on
You
you?
want to come with?
Yeah,
Yes, I do.
I'll come with.
Yeah.
Let's all hop in.
Oh, each.
Go.
Someone cover
Here's
me.
2 gold.
Thank you.
All right, get in. Hiya! And moves in. Is like, do they know we're following them?
Absolutely not.
Oh, hey! Where they going? Sigil District. Okay. Yeah, we'll come around the other way. They kind of curve the streets left and totally lose sight. And you think, what are they doing? And then when they come back to a main road, you see, you again don't see where they are, thinking that they should have found them. They look back, what's this? And they begin slowing down. And you see the carriage pass you. Like, now we have a reason to be behind them, eh?
Smart driver. Here's an extra gold.
Thank you. He goes, "Who all are you then?"
We're the magic muscles. Don't ask questions. We're just here. Just drive.
All our sane magic muscles? If you're like that, hail me down anytime, eh?
Hey,
Thank you.
what's your name?
My name is Kronala.
No.
And
Tell you a secret. Captain Cuddles, hero of justice.
all right. So, soon they stop and you find back at Sizzle District, somewhat close to the Crystal Arboretum, or the Crystal Chateau, rather, a series of apartments. In fact,
No.
the same apartments
No.
you stayed in the night previous.
Okay.
Whether this is their particular place or not, there's many rooms here. But who knows?
How? Okay.
And you see the
Coincidence? I
individual
think not.
get out of their carriage. Giles, you're right there. And they make their way just to begin crossing the ground and give toward where they need to live. What do you want to do?
I'll give him like a 15-foot berth before I roll off the carriage and follow him.
I'd like to attempt to climb on the outside to where Prolix's apartment is, and if the Giles was sleeping on a sort of fire escape that night, so I kind of want to get over there and kind of just hide behind a barrier between the fire escape and that room.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Oh, God. I'll use inspiration for advantage.
Okay.
That's a better roll. 19.
18. All right. Seem hit enough. To a while. They make their way down a hallway, open a door, and enter. Put their key in, and they close it.
So everyone else is in position now?
Yeah, I'm crouched right outside the door he walked into.
Okay.
Nice.
My guess wasn't correct, was it?
No, they did not go to Prolix's room.
Okay.
That's good.
Good.
So what's the plan? Are we going in the room and getting them?
Yeah.
And interrogating them?
Yeah,
Sure.
he's locked himself into a corner. This is perfect.
We don't know what's on the other side of this door, so there could be.
Don't they
windows
want
he could
more
just
information?
jump out of. Yeah, they want
Yeah.
information.
Yeah,
They
I'm
said-
good at getting information.
Find
It's
out.
not this.
That's right.
I can extract information from them. I just got to be able to hit them.
Yeah,
I won't hurt them. I just have to hit them.
yeah.
So how about you come with me, big brother? And the others can try to lie in wait just in case he escapes.
Yeah, I'll cover the door.
Great.
Is Giles still invisible?
Probably at this point when everyone, I'm assuming that everyone except for you, also followed this dude to this door. So when I saw everyone, I dropped the invisibility.
Okay.
I got a plan, sister. We can be traveling spreaders of the Luxon. Almost like Jehovah's Witnesses. and try to
I like
be preaching about the Luxon. We're both Asimir. We're both angel looking. Let's do it.
that's
Maybe
true.
when he opens the door, you can like maybe
Yeah.
try to get me enough space for me to slip in, also still invisible. I'll use another charge to become invisible again.
So I like this plan. So
You,
I'll hold my
you try to,
Lexon replica close.
I'll go
And,
invisible again.
Yeah. And with my brother at my side, I will knock politely at the door and engage in harmless proselytizing.
try to get us inside.
Hey, how's it going? My name's Aiden. I'm out here with Verizon 5.
No.
Have you heard of the Luxon before?
Are
Maybe
you
come in.
interested in solar panels?
So you knock. Tuk, tuk. You see him. The figure. Now looking at them, you can see them fairly well. Looks a little older and looks you up and down. What do you want? The door is only cracked a bit. And you can see he's clutching his snake staff very tightly.
I am but a humble servant of the Luxon from Lucid Bastion. Would you like to spare a moment to talk about our religion together?
I would not. Thank you.
Oh, I see. Well, in that case, we can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Slams the door.
Could I
Brother?
body check the door?
I will give you guidance.
Yes, we're doing it the hard way.
Make a strength check.
Plus guidance. Okay. 17.
Okay, 17. The door comes in, goes in. There's a little bit of a commotion as you hear a bell ring. Ding, 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 ding. We got a ruckus in the apartments. All right, so you come on in. You see them kind of holding up their staff. Get away!
I'm still invisible, just gonna
Get the
circle
Vey.
up behind him.
Hi. Hello.
We just wanted to spread the word of the Luxon. Now to this.
You're still invisible. Oh no, because you hit the door, so you would not be invisible. Hey, strawberry strudel. And the staff turns into a snake.
Oh, that's cute.
That's such an awesome word, safe word right there.
Is it initiative?
Let me get that going right now. I think we're there. I think
I
we're
was gonna
there.
say I would have tried something, but I figured we'd go into initiative before I could act. So
Yeah.
I have no idea what's happening, but I will roll anyway.
Nope.
All right, let me give me 1 second to get this moving, if you could.
No problem.
We'll do it. It's all good. So. All right, I'm gonna roll initiative.
Mm-hmm.
17.
7.
23.
Nice.
Damn.
Fendelin?
Sam, are you muted?
Yes, I am.
I was gonna say we haven't heard you for a while.
Sorry about that.
All right. 20. Virus, you got 12.
No, I got 18.
Okay, cool. All right. And looks like it's at 7. All right, Captain Cuddles, you're first.
Run in. Punch. For a 11 to hit the first one,
Miss.
and a dirty 20 to hit the second one.
That hits him. You see this armor under his cloak, so then you hit the next right in his face.
So I'm not going to do any damage to him, but I do want to do a stunning strike first.
Okay.
And also, I need him to make a charisma save too.
Okay, so you got natural 1 on the stunning strike,
Okay, so he's stunned.
18 on the charisma.
Okay, so that creature with armor strength. I'm going to then bonus actions, spend another flurry of blows, and I'm going to just try to get him to see if I can make him fail the charisma saves.
Okay.
So they're going to be no damage.
So first one, 19.
Yeah, and then
Yeah. So the 14 hits. What's the second? 25 hits. Perfect.
Yep.
The second one's a natural 20.
Okay, that will be my turn though. He is stunned.
Damn.
All right. Then Kado's the little snake. Tries to bite your ankle
Nope.
for a natural 1.
Nope.
And they're stunned. They can't do anything. Vendolin.
All right. Are there any that are grouped up?
There's only one person here.
It's him and a snake.
Oh,
Him-
a snake. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
him and his
Okay.
tiny snake.
His tiny snake. Well,
Aww.
I need a Constitution saving throw for sapping sting.
15. 14.
All right. Oh, 14?
Mhm.
All right. He fails. He will take 7 points of damage and fall prone.
So
Now he's
stunned
prone and
and
stunned.
prone. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh. Anything else?
Nope. That'll be it.
Varys.
Muted.
Sorry. Didn't hear any of this. Don't know what the plan is.
You've heard the bell.
For the bell. Okay. I'll jump down on the ground. Do I see anyone approaching the room other than my friends here?
You see the person ring the bell, and you start to see what looks like hands of Ord. So soldiers come in to investigate what the public disturbance has been. I think in-game reserve probably take 3 rounds to get here.
Okay, sounds good. Da-da-da-da.
And they're not going to be very nice to people who just broke a door.
Okay.
I guess if they notice a broken door.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna wait there for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Till I see anything else other than my friends or the Hands of Ward. If there's anything else popping up, I'll look at that.
All right. Giles.
I'm just gonna put him in like I'm just gonna grapple him, so Cuddles can keep trying to get the truth out of him.
All right. Is an 8.
This is a strength check, right?
This is athletics.
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 Ooh, better. 16.
Got him.
I'm just gonna whisper in his ear. I really suggest actually telling us the truth without us having to pull it from you. Or just look at really painful for you.
Luxana.
So they're all inside of the room now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna close the door, say, good luck, and I will cast Mending on it from the outside. So it looks like a normal door.
Okay.
Nice.
And that will be my action. And then I'll just stand outside here for now and start practicing my fake crime.
This is what I'm going to do. Give me a charisma check.
Okay. That is a 12.
12. Okay. So, mending takes a minute to cast. So you're beginning to do this, and I think you can see out the windows here, and hearing the commotion that someone might get here sooner than a minute, but you're beginning to
Ooh,
do it as quick.
yeah. Then I have an idea.
Okay.
Because it's a touch spell. And I just realized I shut my cat in there. So I could just stand innocuously out here and have Chance do it.
Okay. So you're concentrating through chance to be doing
Yep.
this while you could try to like provide enough time. I like it. There you go. Okay. In that case, Captain Cuddles.
Check. 18 to hit. I need to create some saving throw.
Okay. 16.
Still passes. Okay, there's still yeah, one more time and that's it. So that'll be the last one. A 25 to hit.
That
So,
hits. What do we get? 21.
nope. He's not gonna. I'm just like, why won't you say fail? That's all I can do. So, I guess we knock him out now, guys.
All
I
right.
mean,
Or we could try the old classic way.
All right. The snake bites at you for 22 to hit.
That will hit.
Cuddles. All right. Make a con save, please.
Can't save. That is a natural 20 for 23.
All right. You take 1 piercing and 2 poison.
3 damage. Bad snake.
So it's like, ah. It's like, that's it, Studo. So they're no longer stunned, right?
Nope, they're not.
Okay.
But they are grappled and prone.
They
I guess.
are. So, that's actually a really good point. All right, they're going to stand up and
Can they stand up if they're grappled?
oh yeah, I forgot about that. Thank you. Yeah, in that case, they're going to just try to reach out and touch Giles. You see their hands glow with dark necrotic energy as they try to grab your throat.
Gonna inflict some wounds on you.
That's 17.
misses.
Hold it. Inflict wounds fails. All right, Vendolin.
All right. How far away is the enemy?
Did you go in the room then?
No, I don't think I had a chance before Luxana was repairing the door, so I guess I would need to go through the door.
I mean, you
well,
had
we
a
have a-
chance.
Yeah.
It just depends whether you did or not. I think because you were cutting out. I didn't know what you were.
Yeah, sorry, I've been having some internet connection issues.
Would you feel like you would have gone in the door? Or would you have stayed in the hallway?
I probably would have stayed in the hallway.
Okay, so then you're just in the hallway. Anything you want to do? You know, Luxana's using chance to make the door good again, and she's like, "Who to do?"
I'll just stand there, being vigilant while Luxana repairs the door. So,
Okay.
and if just making sure no one's gonna hit her or something.
Okay, in that case, guards are getting closer outside. Varys, it's your turn.
Let's see. Guards still coming. I see Vendelin's out the door. Oh, can I see where Vendelin and Luxana are? Or are they deeper in the building?
You can see him, yeah.
They seem to be. They look like they have everything under control, right? They're just one's bending the door, the other one's just standing there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Let's delay this a little more. I'm gonna take out Chimpy, the pseudo dragon, and I'm just gonna tell him to distract the hands of Ord and if you can, just to delay them from getting here any quicker.
How do you want them to do that?
I guess he'll kind of just go in, and if there's any like kind of something that he can easily grab off their person, like if they're wearing like any kind of like loose garments, like at like little like a hat or like grabbing at their sword, something like that, just something he can just easily get their attention with.
Okay. So just trying to grab at things.
Yeah.
Okay, so just begin flying over there,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess do a persuasion check for the dragon.
Okay. Straight roll. Let's just see how this goes. Ooh, natural 19.
I got an 8 to resist. I go, I got it. So you see they're kind of arguing with the dragon a little bit. Giles.
Still with my foot on this person's chest, because if they're still prone, that's the only way I'm grappling them. I'm just gonna lean down and very intimidatingly just ask, what are you doing in this city? Tell us
Make intimidation check.
19.
I'm gonna look it up. Who are you? Are you from the assembly?
Much worse.
Yeah. Just trying to find a friend or two. Trying to keep out of certain eyes.
What is your cult doing here?
Like, if only. I'm trying to find others who might be sympathetic to the. I've had to find myself on the run from some old associates, and I need I was looking for a friendly place.
So you admit that you worship Zahir?
Fine, yes.
Got him. Got it.
Giles high fives, Giles.
I grab him by the collar, and then just slam him back down on the ground. Trying to knock him out.
Let's get the cards.
Oh, that's great.
And then we'll just drag him out.
So again, it said if it's to cause trouble, apprehend him and turn him over to the hands of Ord.
Oh.
Yeah, with which they're on
okay.
the way.
Well,
Right,
if their intentions are to cause trouble.
They don't just arrest him because he worships a betrayer god?
No.
This isn't Wildmount? What's wrong with this place?
Dude, Ward Marquette. Fuck!
Yeah. In the Empire right now, this dude be like, gone.
Fuck. Fuck. What do you intend to do with these sympathetic persons?
Just hide.
Can I insight check that?
Sure.
I would also like to
I'm gonna
insight.
use my inspiration.
That is a 7.
12.
He's scared. You think he's telling you everything he knows?
Shit, I think he's telling the truth.
I say we go out the window.
Grab the cat.
Cat's invisible. No, it's not. It's bending. It's bending the door. It can't be invisible.
Yeah. Shit. What?
He goes, I was trying to find them. My search has not gone well. I don't know if they're any here or not.
I'm gonna real quick pull out the axe and very intimidatingly just be like, "We're watching you. If you do anything fucked up, we're gonna find you."
Out the window.
Okay. So you go out the window. With that distraction, as they go out the window, a minute can go by and the door is repaired.
Nice.
And they arrive, look at a repaired door. Who false rang the bell again? Hi. And the hand of Ord leaves.
Yay!
I'm still disguised, so I
can
kind of want to stick around.
falsify charges.
Are we all back together again?
What'd you say, Luxana?
I said, yay, I didn't have to falsify
Oh,
charges.
nice.
Yeah.
Like, this person did this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we all back together again?
I think so.
Yay.
So what'd you guys learn?
That I cannot talk to people. How did I not know that? Yeah, he does worship Zahir. And
All right, so let's arrest him.
well, this
isn't
is
Wildmount.
Marquette. It's not Wildmount. It's not
You
the
would-
Empire. Like, I guess you can't get arrested for worshiping a betrayer god here.
Laws in other places.
Right. People abide by other rules. That's right.
Yeah. I guess it's okay to worship the bad gods here. Who knew?
Yeah, I guess who knew?
Yeah.
Wait, so we're just gonna let him? So what? What did you press him anymore? Is he? We believe
yeah.
what he says?
He said he was just trying to find some sympathetic faces, but to no
It says he
avail.
was
He's
also on the
pretty
run
truthful.
from people.
I think he. Okay, good. It didn't get. I did see him pee a little bit. Good thing it didn't get on either of my boots. I'd have.
Okay. All right, I don't need to know the logistics of how you intimidated this man to soil himself. That's not why I'm here.
But yeah, no, he's not. Probably not. Most likely not going to cause me trouble. So, I think we're good here.
I mean, okay, I'll believe you guys, but unless you might want to stick around and press a little more, maybe follow him what he does next. I feel like it's not over.
Well, how about you follow him, Varys? He hasn't seen you yet.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll
seen me and Giles.
He does know that we're
really
watching him.
want to
I didn't say that.
but
What was that, Luxana?
we were given specific orders from the Cobalt Soul, right? That means
If
we're
he
not.
was planning on causing any trouble, that we'd turn him over to the hands of Ord. He's not planning to cause any trouble, though.
I celebrate this moment. I say we go back to her and tell her why Varus keeps an eye on him for now.
Yeah, we'll come back for you.
Yeah. I guess if I don't get to you guys, the Cobalt Soul, let's just meet back at the hostel.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
All right. Okay. In that case, if you wish to make it back to the temple, you may. Temple of the Mentor. And you're again shown. You see this time the orc is at their table. Looks like they're transcribing something from one scroll to another. Back so soon. What have you learned?
Well, Ghost.
Well, we followed him to his abode, and upon answering a couple questions, we determined that he does indeed follow the cloaked serpent.
Interesting.
So he is not currently planning anything dangerous in the city.
He's on the run from people.
I see.
Yeah, he's just from. I think he said the.
Did you find out who? The assembly.
The assembly?
Yep.
Oh, I see. He's writing a few things. And he's looking for the cultists. He's looking for shelter and other worshippers, but he does not know them?
Yes.
Correct.
I think he's looking to possibly to try to join someone new or start up something eventually. Right now, he's just on the run and trying to stay low.
I see. This is good to know. We will keep an eye on him. Very good. I did not know about the order to trust people who weren't librarians. Was an odd one. But you brought good information. I will be calling upon you in a few days. I may have something else to look into. So, please be alert, huh? And tosses you a different sending stone. Goes, can I give the other one back to our friend?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Swapsies.
Goes, that's my first one. I holds up the other one. I had to borrow. It was really awkward.
Yeah.
Just like, she'll be glad to have this back.
Good.
In that case, you were dismissed from the office. As you
Be
followed,
pleased.
they don't seem like they're doing anything else. I said, be pleased.
Beep beep.
Cut those. What would you like to do?
Well, we should probably go find Varus. Well, I guess he said he'd meet us at the.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
just head back to the.
We'll just head back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you head back, and it's up to you. It'll be another few days' time. If you want to try to if you want to find work elsewhere, or just wait it out.
I mean, we could try that Legion of Allsight job.
Yeah. That couldn't hurt.
Yeah, so let's. During these days, we'll. I guess we'll go to Legion of Allsight.
It's been a day and you haven't heard from Varus yet.
He's fine. He likes the cities.
I guess that night he'll probably come back and just be like, okay, the dude is the most boring cultist I've ever seen. As far as I know, he just sat there, kind of cried, changed his clothes.
Yes, I was about to ask that question. Did he change his pants? Good.
Would you be walking around if you sold yourself in the same clothes? Please don't answer that if it means what I think you're about to say.
Well, when you're out there in the wilderness trying to survive, there was the war of wars going on, man. There were no pants for sale.
Right. I'm hungry. Boring.
All right. You have a rest for the day.
Okay.
And next day you do wake up, and there is a letter that has been slid underneath your door.
Ooh.
I open it up.
It says, Allegiance hopefuls, we need you to pick up and deliver a marble figurine of an elephant that was stolen from us. We have located it at a curio shop called the Bone Garden in the Suncut Bazaar and arranged for the proprietor, Rosha, to hand over the merchandise without a fuss. Simply bring the figurine to gatekeeper Rashid at the Crystal Chateau, and your task is complete. Wisdom in advance to the team. Professor Limi Wist, Allegiance of Allsight.
I read that out to everyone else.
Genuine question. Do they have elephants in the Jorn house?
No.
So Luxana probably has no idea what one is.
Oh yeah, neither does Varys. He never went to school. Has no idea what an elephant would look like. Don't think people were talking about elephants either.
I mean, there were mastodons, right?
Hmm?
I mean, there are mastodons in Shore House, right?
Well, I'm sorry. So there's there's woolly mammoths. So you've seen things like an elephant. So yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Did
just
you
a
Google what mastodon looks like?
hairless mammoth.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well, that seems easy enough.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, we'll make our way to the Suncut Bazaar to the Bone Garden.
Okay.
Yeah.
You approach, and this insane booth that goes into a receded building seems like a collection of junk. There is, in fact, some bones for sale from various creatures, the exact specifics of which you're a little scared to ask, and just what looks like pieces of rubble. There are trinkets, and it's just amassed on tables and on shelves. Under the tables is just a mess. And you see a young woman come out. She goes, "Oh, hello. May I interest you in anything?"
Yeah, we're actually looking for a marble figurine of an elephant.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm afraid I don't
like
have
that.
anything like that.
Insight check. 4.
That's good. But Messina, my name is Rorosha. What is yours?
We are the
uh,
magic muscles
Yeah.
from Jorn house.
Ah, should have led with that. Yes. I do have it. And she points over, like in a far corner, and she's like, "It's right back there. And as she goes to grab it, you see some other customers come in. She's like, "Ah, customers, customers!" She's like, "It's right over there. Move the." And there's a like a curtain that's covered one part. Move the curtain. You see the elephant. Just grab it. As she goes and talks to these other customers.
Yeah. Anyone else want to grab it? Okay, I'll grab it.
How big is it?
It's small. It's maybe 3-4 inches.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna lean over to Varys and Cuddles like, hey, do you guys want to try to figure out what those customers are asking about? I don't know. I'm just snooping.
There we go. I don't need a pry anymore.
Okay. So
Fair.
you went over the table. As you touched it, it glows red. Pure
Uh-oh.
red like the moon.
Ooh. Hello.
And then it begins to grow. And
Shit.
you see this massive elephant in front. And you are pushed out of its space. As it takes up the space you were just in. I need a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Giles.
21.
21. All right, you move, and it out of the area, and it lets out a big and charges out of the bone garden. The tables flip over. It moves into the bazaar, rears up. People start screaming. Tables are getting knocked over.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
So,
Okay.
what have you done? Hey, you touched it. It's your responsibility. And we will end there for today.
Oh no.
Woo!
Oh no.
Yeah, that's
Do you think
Oh,
that
no.
because you break it, you bought it in this city?
Oh,
Just
we
bought a
break it.
bunch of stuff.
If you break it, you buy it. This
Yeah.
is our store now.
this is our store now.
I have magic hands.
You have magic hands. Can't believe you. Whew.
All right. Well, just we'll find out what happens with the touched elephant there next session. And yeah, we'll be back here next Monday, same time. And we'll be back on this channel in roughly 3 hours, starting a new Netherdeep campaign.
Yeah.
Woo!
Be very, very
Good
exciting.
luck.
But until
It's
then,
just
we'll
gonna
see
be
you
us
later.
again.
Yeah.
That whoop. Yeah. All right.
Bye,
Bye,
Twitch.
everybody.
See you
Later,
guys.
guys.
Bye.